Hello and what is up everybody, I am Ender Slasher and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. And in this fine episode, I hope that we can finish this ship off in its entirety and have it all functional by the end of the episode. So first of all, I've realized that it wouldn't be good to have engines there, or there for that matter. Because, you see, there's only a thin layer of armor right here between our reactor and the edge of the ship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this and this right there, and then I'm going to build a wall right here, take the reactor and move it forward. Now I am simply doing this to protect the reactor, just so that way they aren't so close to the edge. So it's less likely they'll be disabled by a missile. Which is overall a good thing. And I disconnected this from the ship, so I'm gonna have to remove that and this. But that is fine. Okay, now, let's see. Let's change these ones into a curved design, since we no longer have the engines there. So we'll just have this wall up like this, then this wall like this, and this wall like this. And then we'll just sort of curve this out. Some sort of like this. And yeah. And it'll be looking sort of something like this. And then I will have to build a little wall around every thruster, just so that you can't break a thruster and get into the ship. We wouldn't want that, right? And yeah, if I'm gonna finish this, I'm gonna have to start a time-lapse now, so yeah. Okay guys, so I got a question for you. So we got this thing over here. We can either put another really weird shaped fighter bay, or we can just kind of stick a bunch of engines in it. Really up to you guys. Doesn't really matter to me either way. That's what it looks like with engines, and then you probably saw what it looked like if you had the hangar doors. So yeah, it would be nice to have your opinion. Leave it in the comments down below. And yeah, let's just continue talking a little bit, I guess. So, we've got this thing over here, we've got some thrusters right along here. We've got quite a lot of guns on this ship already, but too many guns is never a problem, I guess. We've got these two smaller hangars for just normal ships, and then, but we've still got to implement these ships and these things into a design somewhere. So my idea was I'll have the launch tubes, two of them right here and here, right? So I figured that will be adequate. And then we're having a hallway right here, and then somehow going to have to bring it up into sort of like a bridge. Oh wait, you know what we can do? We can go like, we can make the bridge sort of like this. I'm just kind of rotating the ship now. Except I'm only rotating my camera, which is kind of weird. See, and that way the bridge can be sort of like up here, right? Like up here, up like there, and then we're gonna have like a big window thing. Then we'll have the two launch tubes right there, the big engines right there. We're probably gonna have to implement two side boosters like that ship over there has, right? Except, I mean, that's fine, so let me just do that. Yep, see the two little, like, engine pods that the ship has right there and there? Right there, there, and there, four of them. So we're going to have to do that with this ship too, I think, otherwise it's not gonna stop. So, I think that's gonna be the plan for this ship. So, we're going to just kind of start, I guess. Well, yeah, gotta start everything. And here's what I think I'm gonna do. Instead of doing like a normal time-lapse like I would have done, like I might do, I am just going to talk. So, as you guys know, I have been doing time-lapses these past few times, and I really want to know your opinions on them. Because I think time-lapses are great. They're kind of tedious to watch, though. And it's a lot of boring stuff. I can just cut this boring stuff out, if you so choose. But then you may miss pieces of the video. So, also leave that down in the comments while you're leaving the opinion on the thrusters right here. So, yeah. Just tell me that. That's always good. I need to know that. Because I will make adjustments to fit you guys. And any other suggestions you have for my channel overall, I will also take in the comments down below. In fact, in the comments of any video that I put out. I am open to criticism. Well, as open as a person can be, I guess. And, yeah. So, we're gonna have to redo a bunch of the floors in this ship, just because I flipped it again. Okay, let's just kinda do like a fly-through type thing. These little holes right here are gonna be, obviously, the hallways of the ship. Oh, I'm gonna need a stair right here, okay. Yep, a stair right here. This is, going to need something along the wall. And then... yeah, this is gonna need some rewalking. Okay, so basically what we're gonna have to do is we're going to have to... because we can't use that for the fighter floor, we're gonna have to make some sort of, like, walk-on-walls type of thing. So that means this ship is going to have many, many different gravity generators, all in different directions, just so that we can walk around the ship. That'll be kind of cool. Like, this area, for instance, you'll be coming from this angle, right? Or this angle, I think. Oh, or, you know, this angle. Yep, this angle, see? Because then you'll just be walking along here, right? Then you'll come out. Except we're going to need the gravity field to end here, sort of. And then you're just going to be flipped upside down, or some way, and shot towards the cockpit, which is going to have its own gravity generator cube. This will also be good if the ship ever gets boarded. And if it gets boarded, we can just play around with the gravity like crazy and spin everybody out of control, which would be good and bad for us at the same time. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got a lot of decisions to make, or I could just kind of, like, make an actual staircase and flip the gravity somewhere. But then again, how am I going to flip the gravity so well? You know, actually, let's do a test. So, we're going to go back to my character. We are going to create a new station. And we are going to quickly make a box. Sort of like this. On each side of the box, we are going to have, as we normally do, a gravity generator. Or as we would, a gravity generator on every side of the box. And then we're also going to need a reactor and an antenna. The antenna can go right there, large reactor, somewhere like that. Okay, and it says no gravity, but there is some somewhere, I think. Okay, now. Field height. Info, I want this. And then I want gravity range. And then I also want to actually own all these things so that I can see them. And why are you not showing gravity ranges? Oh, wait, I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. So to make it show the gravity ranges, we have to... In all of these, we have to show on HUD. Okay, K. Now, it's obvious that we want this one a tiny little bit bigger. It has 20. Yeah, 20 should be good. 20 for all of them, okay. Okay, so for that, I will just go right down here into this and select all of them and select the field height to be 19. Okay, now for this to work properly, I am going to need to reverse all of the gravity so that it's all pulling in the opposite direction, instead of pushing me away like it just was now. There. Yeah, that works. Okay, now, let's just kind of go like this. And we can go just each side. Yep, there we go. This looks okay. I think the fields might be a tad big, though. So this is sort of what we're going to be doing for the ship, for flipping the gravity. And it doesn't work half bad, thankfully. There we go. So this was just our little testing rig to do that with. And yeah, so remember to leave in the comments down below whether you want me to cut things out or do time lapses. I can do both, as I previously said. And if you enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe for more content. And yeah, all the music from the time lapses is in the description as always. Don't know if you guys know about that, but if you don't, now you do. Okay. All works out in the end. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye!